Good evening, everybody. It's your girl, Darlaina Rose. Hope that you are having an amazing evening. Here we are again for another amazing episode 90. Let me get our Instagram popping. Okay, welcome. I hope that you are having an amazing day. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose, episode 90. Today is no different. Our guest will be amazing as usual. I am so excited to see her here in a moment. So I hope that you guys are having a great Sunday. Let me see. All right. So just waiting. Have to show my Facebook page. I don't know what else. Okay, sounds great. Oh my God, today is amazing. I hope that you guys are doing amazing things. I am doing some great stuff. I'm trying to get our guests together. I hope this is Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose. 100 women, 100 days, 100 interviews. I am so excited to bring this amazing series to you guys. I hope that you are enjoying this series. Every woman that has been here has been amazing. And, you know, I just can't tell you how amazing it is. I'm live and it's crazy. You know, sometimes we just gotta go with the punches, roll with it, all that kind of good stuff. I am always excited to just roll with it. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. Come to my live and see. I am happy that we are on episode 90, 10 more to go. I can't wait to start with the men. The men will be coming soon. And remember, this whole thing started for one reason and one reason only. I just wanted to introduce the dope people in my network, the dope women in my network, to the dope women in my network. And I promise you that this has turned into an entire movement. I am so excited for the people that we get to talk to. You know, and my guest tonight is no different. She is truly an amazing woman, a serial entrepreneur that has been at this for a really long time. Hello, darling. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I cannot complain. I could, but it won't change a thing.
I hear you.
So, so welcome. Remember again, this whole thing started for one reason and one reason only. And I just wanted to introduce the amazing women in my network to the amazing women in my network. And you are no different than all of the ladies that are a part of the 100 Women movement. It has truly turned into a movement. And so when I asked you to be a part, it was because you have been a serial entrepreneur for as long as I can remember. We started together in the travel business.
Yes, I remember that.
Doing some great things there. And I've watched you do quite a few things since then, between the merchandise, the t-shirts. Love your t-shirt line. I remember how popular they were. And you continue to amaze me. You now have this this hairline that I have been watching, which is very amazing.
Thank you.
And
Thank you so much.
I see the customers and all of them and everything that they are doing when they're taking the pictures and stuff. The hair is great. What made you decide to go that route?
I wanted to go into the hair industry because, number one, I know it's a big industry amongst us women. And I also wanted to put my creativity on it, you know, by building my own brand. There's a lot of different hair companies, but I wanted to basically specialize in a luxury line where when you receive your package, you feel like you're getting a gift. So I wanted to really focus on a quality product, and my main focus is excellent customer service, which a lot of people, you know, fail to give. So that's where I want to bridge the gap in the industry.
Absolutely. Good customer service is so important. I feel like some places they are lacking in that area big time. I've seen the packaging that you have. I've seen, you know, the things that's included with your hairline, and I believe it is just top notch. Right now, we're looking at the picture, and just what you see is exactly what you get. So pristine, so much luxury in that. So it's not just any old. It's really
Exactly.
good. It's really good quality. I love the packaging. I absolutely love the packaging. I got a chance to see that. So you guys make sure you're following her so you can see that. And so this whole thing started in the spirit of Women's Month. I really just wanted to introduce the amazing women in my network to the amazing women in my network. And for the younger crowd, that's the dope women in my network to the dope women in my network, right? And so you're absolutely one of the dope women in my network. And so in the spirit of Women's Month, is there a woman or women that inspire you to do what you do?
I would say definitely you are one of my number ones, one of my favorites. For a very long time, like you said, we met years ago doing another business, and I've just watched you do so many different things and help so many people and just create a positive space, which you now have with the book, the podcast, just everything that you have going on. And you in the face of adversity, I know personally you had, you know, some ups and downs just like the rest of us, but you persevere and you always come out on top, and you just keep me motivated. You keep me on my game.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Thank you. I didn't pay her to say none of that, y'all.
No, that was from the heart. That was from the heart.
I so appreciate it. I really, really do. You know, sometimes we do experience the life's ups and downs and this and that. You know, it's good to know that the people who are watching are absolutely getting exactly what I would want them to get, and that's that it doesn't matter what happens, good, bad, or indifferent, that you'll get through it. We get through it every single time. I don't care what it is that we experience. We always get through. We just do. You know, you may get through with one less car or one less house or one less outfit, but you're gonna come out on the other side regardless. You know, good, bad, or indifferent. And so, what's your favorite thing about being a woman?
I want to say my natural ability to be resilient. I find women to be very resilient.
Absolutely.
You know, women go through so much motherhood, you know, being a friend, being a sister. But I feel like women just take on so much, and we always just manage to find a way to self up and bounce back.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Are there things about women that you'd like to change?
That women are hard to get along with, or that women are catty, or you know, negative things like that. I feel like a lot of women are just misunderstood. And all it takes is just to break the ice, and just to take the time to let that woman know, like, you can let your guard down, sis. You can be a friend to me. I can be a friend to you. And I think that once we realize that we are not competition, then that's where, things start to change. We're all here for each other, and we're not in competition.
Absolutely. I just said this, I don't even know what interview, yesterday, day before, one of them. I said that all 2021, it has truly been collaboration and not competition. So many women are working together in this moment on so many different projects. I see it, myself in my own circles. Even what's her name? Carrie, that was on yesterday. Carrie was talking about collaborating, doing a whole development company, a real estate development company that would develop transitional housing for battered women and for children who age out of foster care. And she's doing it with 3 other women. And so we are truly on that same type time all across the board. Collaboration, not competition. You can't let your guard down. You can't let your guard down, sis, because we're not even on that type time. We really not. If this pandemic has taught us anything, it's truly about it's taught us about how important life is, how important it is to be connected to each other. We've been so disconnected all this time, and we're trying to get ourselves back together, to rebuild. And so we're learning how important. Hey, Miss Jathia. To really find our way. We've learned that we can't depend on jobs, we can't depend on the government, so we're learning to create the life that we want. And so in the spirit of that, of the pandemic, how have you managed to pivot in this pandemic?
My connection. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
It started to cut out a little bit.
Okay.
All right, there you go. I got you back.
Okay.
What was that last thing?
I said, how have you managed to pivot your business during this transition, this pandemic transition, this pandemic pivot, I call it?
I would say just to keep going, don't slow down, don't pay attention to, what's possibly not happening. I would say just continue to run your business, continue to promote, continue to be a product of the product, be a brand of your brand. Just keep going, and in spite of anything that's coming, your way.
And that's exactly what I've seen you do. That's exactly what I've seen you do.
Yes, definitely. Keep going.
Yes, I've seen you do just that. Tell me about what's happening now. I know that you are developing some new things. So we know you are doing this amazing luxury brand hair. I don't know. I might have to have you hook me up.
I don't know, Miss Lady. You rocking them beautifully.
Thank you. I'm back in the ATL. I don't know if you knew that, but I'm back in the ATL. You must come. And so I definitely
okay.
Yeah, I'm back there. Got a big old house now down there. So you must come. But tell us about where you're going with your brand, what's happening. Which direction are you going in now?
Yes.
Uh-oh. I heard you say yes. That's all I heard you say. You might be breaking up a little bit.
Well, as people know, hair is basically. Yep.
Okay, I hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, I hear you now.
Oh, my connection is losing it a little bit.
Yeah, we got you. I heard you say a little bit.
Okay. I'm just really trying to dive deeper into the beauty industry. I'm a big of self-care.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like self-care is a big thing. The beauty industry is in my own spin on things.
Yes.
So I'm coming out with, I have a new lip cream. So I'm developing a new lip brand. So I'm just, taking things day by day and building, little by little.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Tell me, if when you think about these women that are resilient and these women that are in leadership, what do you think the qualities that they have to have in order to remain in leadership, in the spirit of being resilient? What other qualities do you believe they need to have? Uh-oh. Can you hear me now?
Integrity.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Definitely honesty, integrity, and I want to say the ability to, uplift others. A lot of people need motivation. They need some type of direction. I think that's a strong point that a leader must possess. Leadership comes with the honesty, the integrity, and the ability to, uplift others and keep your team going.
Absolutely. And team is it. Ain't no eyes in it. Ain't no eyes in team at all. What do you believe will be the biggest challenge for the generation of women coming behind you?
I want to say probably to just maintain their originality. I know there's so many different avenues that can be taken in business, and a lot of people see a lot of the same type of products being sold, services being sold, but just tapping into your originality and staying, true to yourself and your brand, and just sticking to what you know and standing out to be different. Don't try to blend in. Don't try to be like anybody else.
Well, you could tell us a little bit about that, because it's 1,000 million people selling hair, but that didn't stop you. So tell us, I already know that, there's some things that set you apart, but what do you think are the things that set you apart in this industry that you've chosen?
I would say definitely just making sure I stay on top of customer service, making sure that I cultivate a really good customer experience, paying attention to detail, making sure I follow up with customers, answering emails timely, just creating that good quality customer experience. You can't beat quality.
Oh, I love that. That's so good, because that is true. I see so many horror stories about people who buy things from people online, and I got a few horror stories of my own. It got so bad with me buying things off of IG and Facebook and stuff, and I kept getting trash. Like, the stuff I would get would be so trash, and my daughter said, "Mom, please just stop buying stuff off Instagram." Like, just stop, Mom. Just stop. Just stop. And then, like, one of my friends that comes to mind, Paris Nicole is a PR for NFL players and all that. So she's a big deal, right? And so she tries her best, as we all do, to buy black. I like to keep my dollars black if I can. And she just shouted out like 2 businesses straight on her page that was like, don't go there. For one place that she went to, somebody that they had a lot of followers and all of that, and she went to their establishment, and she said it was the worst experience, worst customer service. Another girl she bought something from and either didn't get it, or what she got wasn't good, and she shouted them out too and said, don't buy from them, horrible customer service. And so that is truly a lot of people's experience. And so to hear you say that, I'm going the extra mile by, making sure that the customer experience is right, and that you're following up with emails and doing all that kind of stuff. I love to hear that, because a lot of brands, man, listen, they'll get your money, your hard-earned your money, and you don't hear nothing. And I mean, sometimes the stuff is bad. Even like I know I've ordered things from like these Instagram clothing places.
Okay.
Let me tell you, I ordered this one dress. It was supposed to be all fringy, like in the 20s. And it was like supposed to be a gold color. It looks so pretty in the video and all that. So, oh, I'm getting that. I think I paid like $60 for this dress. When it came, it looked like it was Big Bird's sisters.
Oh my gosh.
Horrible.
That's how they say on those memes, wish count your days.
Yes. I'm telling you, it was horrible. So thank you for being amazing at customer service. Thank you. I've seen you post your clients and customers their pictures as well as their commentary as to their experience and the quality of the hair that you sell. So I already know that this lip cream that's coming out.
Yes.
I need to be a brand ambassador because I already know. I saw the packaging. It's all blinged out. So anything blingy should be in my bathroom. And so, and I might need you to come deliver mine directly to my house in Atlanta. So you might have to
come down there. I am gonna have to come down.
Yes. You came to my last place, and it was a beautiful visit. And so many great things is happening, in Atlanta. My sister circle is growing. I'm about to launch my magazine. So many great things are coming and happening. It's just a little different experience from the North. And so when we are talking to you, I just wonder, in your mind, who are you? Who are you?
Who am I?
Yes, who are you in the world?
I am Alyssa Ray. I am here to spread love and light and to be a positive force in someone's life. If I could touch one person in a positive way, that's what I aim to do. I'm just here to leave my mark and just make some type of a difference.
Well, I see it in your postings. I see it in your work. Like I've seen you work a job and do business too.
Yeah.
And just I tried that. I wasn't good at it, especially not the job part. Like I just have an aversion. Like I'm no good at it. Every time I go there, people just, they treat me away, and then I gotta leave. I gotta leave.
You too big for it. You bigger than a 9 to 5. That's why.
I had one. My sister said I am. What's the word? Something unemployable. I can't remember what the words were, but unemployable. And so, as you are growing out the hair and the lips and all of that, is that something that people will be able to get only online? Do you plan on opening a store? Are you going to do a pop-up? Where are we going?
I definitely would like to get a location, especially for the hair, because I know with hair, it's one of those things where it's like online just doesn't do it any justice. Sometimes you just got to go into a shop and just be surrounded by beautiful wigs, and it's just an experience.
Yeah.
When you have a store location. So I'm definitely exploring some options for a retail location. Hopefully next year. I would like to say, things take time to put in a place and do it right. So I'm definitely looking into that.
Yes, I love that. I love that. And I love the idea of being in a store surrounded by beautiful wigs, because let me just say this. It's a lot of wigs out there, but they ain't beautiful.
Yeah. I hear you. That's where you gotta come in with the quality. It's gotta be quality.
I mean, what is happening? Like, how is it that some wigs look so terrible and some look so great? Like, is it a difference in, like, I don't know, like, because some of them, I'm just like, do they see that it look like it don't belong on their head? Like, sometimes, they just look wiggy.
You know what? It's a combination of hair quality and the install. If you have a hairdresser that knows how to, especially when it comes to lace, if you have an experienced stylist that knows how to apply lace, how to cut it, how to pluck the hairline, how to bleach the knots and things of that nature. An experienced stylist it's the other half of having quality hair. So with a quality product and a good stylist, you can't miss.
Okay, so that's what it is. So that's what. So it's not really the wig's fault.
Right. It's a 50-50 thing. So you got to have a quality product and you have to have a knowledgeable stylist that know what they're doing. Because you can have a great product, and if you have a stylist that just does not know, how to do the install, you're gonna tear it all up.
So is that something that you do too? Do you do the install part?
No, that part I'm working towards learning how to do install so that way I can also service my clients.
Okay.
But right now I'm just focusing on producing, quality product and the customer service.
I love it. Well, darling, I am so grateful for you. I just see big things. I think you are destined for an amazing life. I've seen you, continue to do, what you've done. Anything you have put your hands on, you have absolutely just been 100% the best at it.
And
so yes. So tell people where they can find this amazing hair, where they can find you, all of that kind of good stuff, because we want people to be able to get this quality product that all they got to do is take it to their efficient and skilled hairstylist person and go and get their hair done appropriately. Because we don't want the bad wigs. We don't like the bad wigs. They just look bad. And then we gotta be you gotta be the girlfriend that say, "Girl, who put that on your head?"
Right.
I don't want to be that friend. I don't want to be the friend to tell the friends about the bad. I don't want to do that. So we need more. We need you to get the word out. We need you to to let us know the people that's, know what they're doing, the ones that you have had experience with. So you need to tell us, who they are in the different marketplaces, that you've seen. And like, okay, this is my product, but you could take it over to 30th Street to Kim over here. She know what she doing. Or you could take it, in the Philadelphia market. If you know who, tell us who. And then, as you see. Yeah, and as you see, like, people like show up on your IG or whatever, and you see that they know what they're doing, tell us who that is too, so that our folks know who to go to. Because baby,
I got you. And that's another thing I'm working on. I'm trying to get some type, like, I want to put together like a directory, or some type of a referral page where I can refer my customers to other Black stylists in the area. So that, like sister helping sister.
Yes,
word out,
I love it. I love it. So yes, so please tell our folks where they can find this luxury hairline. What's the name of it? What's the line called?
It's called Vanity Virgin Hair Company, and the Instagram is everything spelled out, Vanity Virgin Hair Company, and VanityVirginHairCompany.com.
I love it. Love it.
Yep, there we go.
I love it. Well, Miss Alyssa Ray, we thank you so much for being episode 90.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you even more. Thank you again for being here. We will be back here tomorrow for episode 91 with another dope lady. So thank you guys for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye, Alyssa.